Hello, hello, lovelies. Hello. Happy Monday. I can't believe it is Monday because time is just weird lately. I was like, are you sure it's not Sunday? I'm not just forgetting. But happy Monday. I wanted to hop in today. And, the part of it is to thank you, but the other part is also an inspiration because as we walk on our soul journey, doing our soul purpose, you never know who's receiving the blessing you're sharing with the world, right? You just never know. So before I get into this, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Abigail Mensah-Bunsu. I am the founder of the Moon Goddess Academy and the Moon Goddess Publishing. So last week was my birthday, and since last week, I've been receiving some of the most amazing love from both people I know and also people that I have never seen before, who have been watching my videos, watching my YouTube, have been following my Moon Goddess forecast for years. Like, I know you guys have probably heard the story where every now and then I come to a point where I'm like, nobody's watching the forecast or watching my stuff. So, like sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do it anymore. And I'll always get like a confirmation where people like reach out to me around that time and let me know, like how, listening to the forecast every week has changed their lives or are supporting them, and I just, this birthday week, which is going to continue to celebrate because once you step into that energy you're in, right? It's just been mind blowing, like from people singing happy birthday to me, like on a video, sending me that video, which I'm like, oh my gosh, you took time to do this for me. And these are people I've never talked to, I've never seen before. I've never worked with before. They just they like what I do and they follow, they're like in the background, and this is why if you're on this journey, if you're doing contents like this and it feels like nobody is watching, nobody's receiving, don't let that stop you because there's so many people who are receiving your blessings from the background. They might not pop in to say hi or, like tell you something or right, but they're still receiving. They're the ones who are committed like 2-3 years constantly receiving your content and just taking it in and applying it in their life and using that to change and shift their journey, right? So don't let that stop you because you never know who needs your blessing. And this week, like since last week, the confirmation has been so massive, right? Like people reaching out to me, thanking me, for the goddess energy forecast, the weekly energy forecast, and what that has done for them, or even just popping in, doing a live or doing a reel or posting a post, like people see it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. But the coolest part is the gifts I've been receiving, right? Like I love receiving gifts. That was a process I moved from, and I'm sure many of you will relate to this. I moved from being the one who just enjoyed giving, giving, giving because I was afraid of receiving. And I had to work. I mean, I'm still doing that work, right? Every time you think that you have opened up to receive, spirit is like, not quite. Keep opening up, right? So it's a journey that I'm still working on, but it's it's like I went from being the one who's always like giving, 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 and I even told myself, oh, just giving makes me happy. And then beginning to switch that to, okay, I love to give, but I'm also opening up to receive and just receiving the love, in whatever form. And this birthday, of course, receiving beautiful gifts from my friends, my family. And then there's these gifts that I receive and those no notes, they're like secret admirers, and they are so thoughtful. There was no note, no name on there. And I remember looking at them and I was like, why didn't they put your name so I can say thank you or send them a card? And Spirit was like, because they just want you to enjoy it. Can you just open up to just receive it? They just want to celebrate you. You energetically know who they are. Send them love and then just receive that one. And I was like, okay. So the first one, oh, look at this. I received this rose quartz palm rose quartz. It's freaking beautiful. And that's the thing. These gifts that came through, they're so significant. You know, my if you've been following me for a while, you know that each year I have a crystal ally that comes in to support me. And this year was, the aquamarine, which you see me wear all the time. Next year, that came through as rose quartz, and rose quartz has been coming in this last part, which always happens like that, to support me. And I've been just thinking about rose quartz and, just working with that energy. And so when this came in, I was like, huh, interesting. Thank you to whoever sent me this. You have no idea the significance this is for me with the rose quartz. Like I have my crystal ally right here. So thank you for your love and thank you for this. And then the one that I just received today that just blew my mind, um, the African Tarot. And again, no name, no notes, just from a secret admirer. And the cool thing about this tarot, if you've been following me, I'm from Ghana, West Africa. But this deck, specifically the person who created it, is from my country and from my tribe. And I was like, oh my gosh, incredible, right? And I haven't even broken into yet, but the images are gorgeous. So whoever sent me this, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Just thank you to everyone who sang to me, who sent me messenger messages, who sent me gifts, who just showered me with love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting me in my work. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for sharing my work. I am so grateful for you all. What I do is not for me. I get blessed for stepping into the service, right? But it's for you all, those who need this medicine, right? So thank you for receiving and thank you for sharing it. And, I want to just share, I want to do a little thing. I'm going to send you a golden energy ball. So just taking some deep breaths in and just open up your heart to receive this. And this is just, oh, I'm just going to bless you all. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for holding me, motivating me, being my synchronicity, being my guides. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your smile. And I'm seeing like this circle of people around me, like just holding roses and throwing the petals at me. Like just thank you for the beauty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Even if I don't see you physically, I feel your energy. Just open your heart, taking a deep breath in, bring some from the earth, bring in heaven and earth in here. All right, taking a deep breath in and receive. Receive. Ah, yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. I love you all so much. You make walking this path just so lovely. And trust me, there's a lot of times that it tends to feel lonely, and your magic keeps me going. Your love keeps me going. So thank you. I love you all so much. From my heart to yours. Until next time. Bye. Mwah.